Good evening, I'm Parker Lee. Alongside me is Ben Hefner, and we're here at Carmichael Stadium on NC State's campus for the Interfraternity 3v3 Basketball Championships between Sigma Chi and Lambda Chi. And it looks like we'll just get started here. Lambda Chi in the gray, and Sigma Chi in the multicolor. And they'll pass it up to the point, some distribution down to the corner, and he'll try a baseline run, nothing doing. He'll kick it out. There's an open three ball. No good, rebounded by Lambda. Kicked out to the three line. Number 30 with the three, also no good. Now is Efert. And it'll be Sigma Chi on the shot, another missed shot. Lambda take it back up to the point. Distributes to the baseline.
Seeing another 3 happy games so far.
There's a big drive over the center. It's tipped away by the Sigma defender. We'll see what they can do. He jacks up a three, no good. There's the rebound, he'll kick it back up. Looks at the shot, little fake. Nice little floater in the center, off the mark. Kick back out. Player in red, that's Mike Hickey for Sigma Chi. So far scoreless after a couple shots from each side.
Yeah, seeing some really good defense, but also some missed open shots.
Absolutely. Nothing doing there. Kicked back out. Here he comes down the middle, and he finishes the layup. That is Ben Simmons, the big guy, right over the middle, managed to make his presence known in the paint. It'll be 2-0. Shot from outside, no good. Matty C. Lambda kicked the ball out. We'll distribute it back up top. That's Mike Hickey. We'll see if he's looking at a three. He drives a little bit over the center. Nice little fake, but that ball's off the mark. It'll be out of bounds for Sigma Chi ball. Oh, nope, Lambda. And distributes up to the left side. Shot by Hartle, no good. Picked up, rebounded, and that'll be another miss for Lambda. Sigma will grab the rebound. He moves the ball over the center, distributes to the right, long three ball, and it's good. And that'll be Will Simmons of Sigma Chi knocking down the three-pointer to make it 5-0. Hartle in the middle, looking for a pick. He'll just redistribute it, looking at the three ball. Efert. Hartle with the three-pointer. Almost in, not quite. The 56, Matty C. distributes. Number 30, Efert. From long range, another missed three ball. It's got to be at least 4 missed threes for Lambda Chi. You've got to think at some point they've got to try to drive the ball a little bit, stop wasting opportunities. Move up the middle. A great move by Mike Hickey up the middle against a guy taller than him, and he'll get the point.
Yeah, Sigma Chi so far has done a really good job getting the ball inside. They obviously have the ability to penetrate. Lambda, like you were saying, just settling for a lot of threes.
Absolutely, and that's been the difference in this game, and that's why it's 7-0. Shot on the baseline made. That'll be the first Lambda Chi bucket. That'll be by, I believe that was Hartle. He's backing his way in. Ben Simmons, Simmons brothers. Ben Simmons in the center. Turn around for the shot, no good. Well defended there by Matty C, number 56 for Lambda. On the baseline, and the three ball's made. And there'll be a substitution for Lambda. Looks like they'll be adding some height to their lineup. Number 34, Vincent. The drive up the right side, no good. And he'll try another one, still no good. Another rebound by Sigma Chi. Another shot, and that'll be a goal for Ben Simmons.
Yeah, and Simmons so far on the inside's done a really good job getting rebounds, playing tough, and getting a few putback looks.
And that might be why we saw the substitution for Lambda, to bring in some height. They don't have anyone that stacks up against him so far. And he's scored some early points as a result and grabbed some rebounds. Shot right in his face, made by Matty C. Can't tell if that's Maddie G or Maddie C.
Yeah, now bring it back to within one. Still looking at a lot of threes, but they're finally starting to hit a few of them.
Absolutely. Mike Hickey in red, trying to make his way up the left side. Just kick it back out. A long three. No good by Ben Simmons. On the baseline, and Hortle fakes him out. Looks outside. Maddie C wasn't in the right spot. There's a shot. Off the mark. It'll be back to Mike Hickey on the left side. He'll dribble the ball up. Pass to the middle. Looked like a screen there. Just going to take his time. No shot clock here in 3v3. And he finds Mr. Simmons, Ben Simmons, in the post. Looks for the pick and roll. Nothing. Long shot outside off the front of the rim. Another second chance for Sigma Chi. And that'll be Ben Simmons with another rebound for the bucket.
Yeah, it looks like Lamba Chi's going to bring in some more height to try to offset Ben Simmons on the interior.
Absolutely, they're getting left behind. There's a three on the left side, no good. Yet another missed three for this Lambda team. They've got to stop shooting them. There's another one off the mark. Grabs the rebound, Vanson. There's Hartle, kicks it outside. Vanson up the middle, kicks it out to Pennington. Pennington looks around, nothing doing there. Back up to the center. Long three, nothing doing there by Hartle. They'll distribute to the left side. Sigma Chi up to center. A lob shot, missed. Nice job. And that'll be Ben Simmons with yet another score underneath the goal, another rebound.
Looks like number 34 there got hit in the jaw a little bit on that Ben Simmons putback.
They'll distribute it to Pennington on the left side. He's being guarded. There's some swatting being done. Left baseline. He'll get the pick and roll. A little bit open. Tries for the alley-oop, and nothing doing there, but it's okay. Lambda's got the ball back. That'll be Hartle. Open shot missed. Back to Sigma Chi, and no three ball. Just a little scrambling for the rebound. Sigma Chi comes up with it. Long shot, no good. Another rebound for Ben Simmons. And a long shot, no good. And Hartle will take the ball up at point guard. He'll do a drive right to the basket. Smooth finish. It's a great play against a taller man.
Yeah, especially with all the athletes that Lamba Chi has in the game right now. You're starting to see them try to look inside a little bit more.
And we'll see if Lambda decides to switch their routine up. Ben Simmons, no good, gets his own rebound. That one will fall into Lambda hands. Long shot outside, finally makes it. That'll be one of the few made three balls so far in this game for Lambda. Not a great return on investment for this team.
Yeah, now tie the game up, and you're starting to see Sigma Chi start to look a little bit tired. They still have a long way to go.
There's Sigma, the strong finish right up the middle. And that'll be Mike Hickey. Gets past Efred on defense for a nice score in the paint. Here's Efred trying to get some revenge, and he does. Swish fadeaway jumper from the free throw line. Great play. And they'll feed it to Ben Simmons. Fakes his man out. Nothing doing there. Mike Hickey on the outside. He's got an open lane. Let's see if he kicks it out. And he feeds to Ben Simmons. Missed shot. Another rebound. And that one will fly over the goal. We'll see what the call is there.
Yeah, looks like they're going to call a foul. There are really relatively few fouls compared to the first game that we saw.
Oh, yes. Now it's Mike Hickey up the left side, but well defended. And he's getting his hands in there. A nice little move. Pops out the back of the rim. Lambda ball. There's Maddie C with the jumper contested. No good. That ball will be kicked back out. It's back in Sigma Chi hands. And they'll switch it to the left side. No good on the three ball. And that'll be out of bounds. Lambda Chi ball. Number 34. Good defense by Will Simmons. Nothing doing there. Lambda will take the ball back up top. There's a shot off the right side made by Maddie C. Looks like they're starting to find their rhythm with the three-pointer.
Absolutely, and that's going to give them a lead. Again, Sigma Chi starting to look a little bit uninspired on offense.
And that's something that Coach Mike Krzyzewski of Duke always said. When you miss the ball, just keep on shooting. You got to shoot your way out of the slump. And it looks like this is a team that's lived and died by the three, and they're not going to abandon their strategy this late in the season. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They just need to find their rhythm and get back in this game. Wide open. That'll be Ben Simmons wide open in the paint. And he'll make the easy shot. Another 2 points for him. Very dominant performance so far. He's looking a little bit tired out there, and we'll see what the intensity looks like about halfway through this game. Maddie C jacks up the three from the outside. No good. He's got to make some more of those if they want to get back. Feed. And it's up at point. Mike Hickey. Isolation play, one-on-one situation. And passed it to the baseline. He's looking for the post. Ben Simmons double team. Nothing doing there. He'll try and put it back up. Nothing doing. I'll be back in Lambda hands. Good, valiant effort, but no points on that play. Long three. Lambda goes in to get his own rebound. Sigma Chi. Ben Simmons. Or sorry, that was Will Simmons. Will Simmons up top. Back to Mike Hickey. And he'll juke, get the pick and roll, look for the shot. Pops right out of the rim. And Ben Simmons with the long three ball. Knocks it down. It's rare you see a guy that tall be able to shoot a three like that. He's shoots better than Lambda has so far.
Absolutely.
That's up the left side.
Doesn't get too much elevation on that jump shot, though.
Agreed. All right, and there's another Lambda response by Hartle, German last name, number 33. He'll give the ball to Mike Hickey. He'll move it right over to Ben. Nothing doing there. And Sigma Chi take the ball up top here. A lot of time on possession for this team. Very patient. There's an individual try there. No good. Lambda moving the ball in. Nice move on the finish there by Pennington for Lambda. Very good in the post play. I'm sure they'd like to see more of that.
Yeah, good job there. The double clutch, but then lets his man get right by him for a bucket.
And right there was some movement by Sigma Chi. Will Simmons came in with the layup in response. Here's Hartle. He's looking for another three, and he'll sink it. Starting to find their rhythm a little bit with these three balls, but it looks like Sigma Chi is happy to give them those kinds of shots, given their percentage so far in the game. It's Ben Hickey doing some work on the inside, kicks it out to the big man, and that'll be a long three-pointer for Ben Simmons. And he is just all over the place today. Several threes, several rebounds, several in the post plays. Great moving, very active player. And that's a crazy long three-pointer. No good off the front by Lambda, but he'll get the ball. Nice save by Maddie C. to distribute the ball inside, save that turnover, and help them gain a few buckets inside there.
Yeah, and after a slow start for both teams, really starting to see these teams shoot the ball better, move around better, and get some offense going.
That'll be a long shot, no good. That's by Will Simmons. Maddie C with the long shot, makes it. We're starting to see some three-pointers here by Lambda. And if they sink enough of those, in no time they'll be back in the game.
And air ball there from Maddie C.
There's a long shot on the outside, no good. There's Lambda kicking the ball out. That'll be a move to Ben Simmons, still inside. Another one. There's a shot outside. It'll be Mike Hickey. Feed to Ben Simmons on the inside. They're going to double team him. See what he can do underneath the basket. Back in Lambda hands after the miss by Ben Simmons. They'll kick the ball out. Hartle, point guard, looking for the pick and roll. Goes left. He's over the middle. The ball's on the ground. Ben Simmons picks it up, takes it back up top for Sigma Chi. Long three ball, and it's in. And we'll see if that was counted as a 3 or a 2-pointer. Might have been a 2-pointer.
Looks like the count is a 3, and that turns Lambda Chi's lead down to 1.
Hartle with the move.
30.
And this game is close to tied up here, 30-31. And we're approaching 4 minutes left in the game. Up the left side, Mike Hickey with a great move, the indoor layup. And they've got a tight race here between the two fraternities vying for intramural dominance. It'll be Matty C up the left side, and he'll kick it up. And it'll be Ifrid, one-on-one. Mike Hickey gets the pick and roll, open shot, no good, off the mark. Wasn't on his balance. Matty C, and he'll jack up a 3-ball, and that's another good one. Matty C has really come into his own in the past few minutes of this game. At least 3 or 4 threes I've seen so far. Great work.
Yeah, both of these teams, every player out on the court can shoot a 3, and we've definitely seen some of these big guys start to find the range from the outside.
We really saw, especially in the last game, lots and lots of 3-balls being sunk. So that might just be a staple of 3v3 play. There's another 3, no good. Back in Lambda hands. He'll kick it up to the top. 33, he'll look for the center and can't quite make the layup. He got in there and disrupted the play, the Sigma Chi defender. Matty C up top, you can't give him that shot. Doesn't make it this time. It'll be Mike Hickey, good distribution. Ben Simmons up the left side, off the backboard, easy layup. Nice move to get to the basket. And it looks like we're all knotted up here at Carmichael Gym, less than 3 minutes to go. Interfraternity 3v3 basketball championship. And there's a 3 from long range, sunk by the Lambda offender. Believe that was Hartle, and he's been in basically the whole game. Very integral player for this Lambda offense. It's Ben Simmons back on the inside, one-on-one with Matty C, no good. Back in Lambda hands is the ball now. Matty C with the ball up top. Hartle, they'll swing it left side. Efert looking down Ben Simmons, one-on-one. And it looks like he'll take his time. They've got the lead, not too much time left. Matty C fakes, throws left, long 3, nailed it. Very clutch performance by Hartle. And that'll put Lambda up by a couple scores. There's a long 3, Mike Hickey, sorry. And that'll be no good. Back into Lambda hands, long 3. Ooh, and that'll be taken away by Matty C. A great awareness. Takes the shot. Nothing doing there. Ben Simmons knocks the ball out, but it'll end up in Lambda hands. Number 30 over the baseline out to Matty C, and he'll make the layup. Great closing moves here by Lambda to get themselves up by 8 points here late in the game.
And you're really starting to see the battle of attrition happen. Lots of hands on knees right now for Sigma Chi. A lot of laziness on defense.
Matty C, another one. They can't keep giving him those, but he doesn't seem to be making them. We're at less than a minute left. Ben Simmons, long 3. Ooh, they needed that one. Back in Lambda hands. We'll see if they'll try to run the ball, run the clock out. And he goes for another one, makes it. Lambda's jumped out to a late lead of 10 points after trailing early in this game. And there's a long shot by Ben Simmons, still no good. And we're at 30 seconds left in the game. It looks like this might be all she wrote. Ooh, especially with that last 3-pointer. And we're at 25 seconds. And it looks to me like things are over. Lambda's put on a great 3-point shooting show in the second half of this game. They'll be up by 10 points. And it looks like they'll just hold the ball. 5 seconds left in this game. And it looks like your victor here will be Lamba Chi here at Carmichael Stadium Interfraternity Championship. Great performance, led by some great three shooting by Maddie C. and also Hart and Eagle. And some great inside play from both teams, great effort. And it looks like that's all she wrote. So this is Parker Lee and
Ben Hefner.
Sending you off from Carmichael Gymnasium here at NC State. Go Wolfpack.